Governor Northam told us that in the last 3 weeks of this pandemic, over 306,000 Virginians have filed for unemployment insurance. To give you perspective, he says that is greater than the totals of 2018, 2019, and the other parts of 2020 combined. And he says that number is only going to grow because their federal assistance program goes into effect next week. And not only will that mean more money for people weekly, $600 a week, but it also means that other people, around 75,000 who hadn't qualified for unemployment insurance, now will. Those are things like gig workers or the self-employed. He says they are upgrading their capacity to deal with unemployment claims and will be reaching out to those people who do now qualify. And Northam also did talk about how their focus right now is on dealing with the healthcare crisis, but then switching to dealing with the economic one, and says that they are working on plans on how to jumpstart the economy and get it back to where it was before this all started.
We went into this crisis, COVID-19, in a very strong position. And we're going to get through this together, and we're going to come out of it just as strong or maybe even stronger. So keep that in mind over the weekend. And in the meantime, I hope everybody has a safe and peaceful weekend.
Now, to that point, Northam did urge people this weekend to continue social distancing and says while it does look like its social distancing is working, now is not the time to ease those restrictions. Also today, officials said they are working to still increase not only their testing capacity, but their turnaround time of those tests. And they also announced that they are establishing a task force that will be looking at just nursing homes and long-term care facilities, specifically mentioning Canterbury Rehab in Henrico County that has seen dozens of deaths. Northam says that the task force will focus on making sure those facilities have enough staffing, enough equipment, and making sure both they and the public are informed about outbreaks and the data surrounding them.